What's up, PokeMoshPit? I am PhailNoob, and I'm bringing you guys a narrated Wi-Fi battle. This one's against RedLatios07. He's a pretty well-known YouTuber. If you do not know him, please subscribe him now because he's been around for a pretty long time, and I think he deserves more than what he has. So yeah, go subscribe to him. Anyway, so this was an OU match, like I said earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna lead off with my bandit Azov, and he leads off with his Uxie. I'm just gonna U-turn, knowing that I'm faster than it because Uxie doesn't really have great speed. And I go into my Flygon, predicting it's a Trick Scarf. So that was a really good play on my part. Now I'm thinking he's gonna think that I'll U-turn so he could trick another Pokemon, but I'm just gonna go for the Outrage, predicting that. So I probably should have went for a different move instead of Outrage, so I could just, switch out or something. But he goes into his Gliscor, taking advantage of my Outrage, because Outrage, if you guys don't know, you're locked into Outrage for at least 2 to 3 turns, and then after you're confused. So I do get the 3-turn Outrage, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, I kind of saw it coming with my luck. I know it can't do much to me, so I really didn't care about it. I just found it a bit annoying. But yeah, he just set up his Stealth Rocks because he can't really do anything else. Stone Edge won't do much. Earthquake's not gonna hit, and Roost wouldn't really be appropriate at that time. So he's gonna go for the Roost. I predict that. Switch it to Azov, knowing that he's not gonna attack, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. He sets an Uxie as a fodder, which is perfectly fine for me because I do take out one of his Pokemon. I kind of wish I did take out his Gliscor though, but yeah. So he's gonna go into his Empoleon, and I kind of saw the sub coming, but Ice Punch probably wouldn't have broke his sub, so yeah. And I'm stupid, so I go for the U-turn thinking it would break his sub, but then I'm just like, oh yeah, Steel type. Whoops. I go out to Dusknoris. He's gonna go for the Agility, basically on a free turn because I switched, and I look at this thing, no Shadow Sneak, and that just, oh my god, that made me so mad. I really need to edit its set, because it has Ice Punch and an Earthquake. It's supposed to have Shadow Sneak and probably Earthquake or Ice Punch. But yeah, I guess I just need to go for the Earthquakes to break its sub. But Surf is doing a lot of damage, and he's not even at Pitaya yet. So I'm kind of getting scared because I don't want this thing sweeping my team. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp just to get residual damage because I thought he went sub again. But I thought wrong and he just sub again. So I probably should have just Earthquaked. And he goes for another Surf. Didn't do as much as the last one, but yeah, I think I still would have lived it anyway. And go for the Earthquake and break his sub. And right here, he just decides to kill me off instead of going for another sub because, yeah, I don't really know what he thought, but I guess it did work out for me because he's not down to his Petai Berry, and I could easily come in with Vmon and go for the Earthquake and easily take it out. So now that the Empoleon's done, he's gonna go into his Charizard this turn, and I've battled him before, and he likes to use the starters a lot. So I kind of saw like a Water, Fire, and Grass starter. And he does have a Grass starter. If you saw at the beginning on the first recorder, he did have a Sceptile, so yeah. But I switched into Heatran, thinking it's the best thing to take it on because I am Shuka-chan, and I was just like, alright, I'll set up my Stealth Rock so he's not going to go for the Dragon Dance again, and then he's going to Earthquake, and I would live that with my Shuka, and then I would explode, but I don't know what I was thinking there. I do a lot of misplays about around this time right here. So I lose my Tran, and, I'm getting dominated by an NU. And I go into 2Ju for you. He goes for the Fire Punch. And I do have Suicune on this team, so I don't know why I didn't switch into it. I do live, however, which was kind of funny. And I don't even go for the stab move. I just go straight for the Thunderbolt, and I'm just like, really should have went for the stab move. Because I'm pretty sure it would have done more than Thunderbolt, because stab, or, yeah. So, he goes for the Fire Punch, and it's going to take me out. So, yeah, plus Charizard's moves are super effective against Jirachi, so I really don't know why. So I went to Suicune now, and I'm just like, I should have wanted to do this thing the first time around, but I didn't, so I felt like a complete retard. And he's going to Earthquake, I easily take that. luckily my Hydro Pump does not miss, and the Charizard's gonna die, which is really good, because, if it went down just a bit more, then, yeah, Blaze Range and then Fire Punch is not gonna be pretty. So, yeah, he goes into, Leaf Blade now, and, which I did see coming, because, you know, it's RedLatios07. I do enjoy his videos, though, so you guys should definitely subscribe. He goes for the Leech Seed, knowing he could take an Ice Beam. I just went for it because I wanted to kill this thing, because I don't want it to be annoying. And it's already annoying anyway. So, yeah, I think I knocked it down to Overgrow there, but I think he's out of Overgrow when he gets his, seeds back. He subs down, and I just Ice Beam again, just to break its sub. And I didn't really see the sub coming, but I kind of expected it, though. He did have the Leaf Seed, so Sub-Seeder. And, yeah. So he's going to get HP back from the Leaf Seed, and he's going to take me out with a Grass Knot now. So now my H2-Ho is dead, which I stole that name from Autastics. Yeah. I don't know, I just really like the name. So, I'm going to Zuff the Elf, and I just go with the Ice Punch, because on logic here, I was thinking that Ice Punch would take out the Sceptile, and then I could deal with the Gliscor too, and, I have Flygon to deal with any annoyances, but I see the Registeel, so I'm just like, alright, so I can switch into Flygon and get a few Earthquakes off, but it does have the Ice Punch, and, yeah, that basically spells doom for me, because I can't hit this Registeel with super effective damage, besides, well, no, I can't, but, yeah, and I just go back into, Azelf. I just go for the Zen Headbutt, trying to stay near, did I just say Fedbutt? I don't know. Zen Headbutt, but, yeah, Zen Headbutt does nothing, and he explodes. So, well, no, great game, RedLatios07. Thank you, PokeMoshPitbeta, for viewing this video. Rate, comment, subscribe both of our channels, and, I hopefully will see you guys later with more battles. So, yeah, peace.